Our next guest is a rapper, producer, director, designer, dancer. I didn't know that. And someone who's never afraid to say exactly what he feels. Please welcome Tyler, the Creator. Sir, bam!
That was sick.
Yeah,
What's up, dudes? This is crazy.
My son is a big fan. He's 14, and I was surprised but very happy to find out you don't drink and you don't get high and you don't tap Molly. You don't do none of that. Why? Why don't you do that stuff?
Not yet. I don't know. Just some things aren't for everyone.
Yeah. You're very free with your tweets. I was looking at the stuff you tweet and everything. But you know what I found that was kind of interesting? You get passionate when you say to kids, think for yourself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we live in a society where a lot of people are followers and they can't, make their set opinions. Like, I have friends going to college for stuff that their parents want them to go for, and they're not even happy or anything, but they're just trying to please them, and in the long run, like, I mean, what's gonna be there? Your parents die and you're just stuck there, like, paying debt for something that you didn't even want to learn in the first place. So I just try to tell people to just think for themselves and they'll be way happier in the long run.
Yeah, that's deep. I look at young men like you as being a product of the social network generation and YouTube and things like that. Yet you were kind of critical about the YouTube awards when they came up recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm 22, so I kind of grew up in an age where the internet was basically there forever. And YouTube, the way that it's set up, it gives, young people or whatever, anyone who's creative, a platform to showcase their work to people. And for a website like YouTube to have an award show, you would think that they would use that platform to give creative people who's not on the top 20 billboards or that everyone doesn't know that's not popular a chance to actually get recognition for being creative and innovative. But instead, they did the same thing that the VMAs or the Billboard Pop Awards did with the Katy Perrys and the Justin Biebers. And I'm friends with Justin, no offense to Katy, Justin, or anybody who was nominated for anything, but like, it's actually a group of people who don't listen to the radio and who's sick of seeing the same weak stuff every day,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. That's an interesting way to look at it. Let's talk about glowing, but I want to show them a clip first so they know what we're talking about. Just a little bit. Let me see some LK.
The lights getting low and the dust is snow. The broken windows went everywhere.
Okay. We're just too comfortable here, too comfortable. Okay, now you directed that.
Yeah.
Who was that singing?
I directed it.
Tell us what it's about, because there are a lot of disturbing images in it. Even more disturbing than how your leg is. No, there are a lot of...
This couch is comfortable. They like black people on this network. This is crazy.
Some of the images in that video, like you have a lot of causes that I think you're speaking to in that video.
Look, man, kind of like I was saying like 2 minutes ago about it's some people who don't care about, certain things the same way that video, if you guys ever get a chance to watch it, is basically a couple who just grow on still in love, and they don't let the crap that's happening around the world just affect them because they actually don't care. That's basically it.
Yes.
It's nothing that deep.
You don't place so much importance on language, though, because I know you have friends like Frank Ocean, yet I've heard you use the F word. So
yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. We live. It's another thing. See, that's just a word that you could take the power out of that word. The way that I see things. You chose to be offended. if you care more about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that might sound very ignorant, but if someone, if you're a black person and someone calls you an N-word and you get offended, maybe, I don't know, maybe you might be. But if I know that I'm not an N-word, which she told me not to say, which I really want to say that word, I'm not gonna get offended because I know that I'm not that. So, Frank's gay, and I use that word all the time. He doesn't care because he knows me. He knows when I say that word, I'm not thinking of someone's sexual orientation or anything. It's just another word that has no meaning.
Yeah, and when you use the N-word, it doesn't mean the same.
Yeah, anybody could be that. I called the white dude in the back an N-word earlier. He got nervous. Calling white people the N-word, they get nervous. Oh my gosh, it is amazing.
Yeah. I kind of feel the same way. I feel that it's too good a word to waste on black people. You know, we should spread it out. Tyler, he's comfortable here.
Yo, it's really comfortable up here. You guys are watching me and stuff. This is sick.
Hey, what do you think of politics, man? What's your opinion on Barack Obama?
Yo, I don't get into it because I rather like do fun stuff, but I realized he's an N-word that figured it out.
That's a brilliant way to look at it. You won't see O'Reilly talk about that. Hey, you can see Tyler, the Creator, at his Carnival Camp Flog.
I'm actually throwing a carnival Saturday because I like carnivals and I'm in a position to do awesome stuff like that. So if you're not weird or nothing, come to the carnival Saturday. It's at the LA Coliseum, and I'm gonna be on stage yelling for an hour and probably doing other weird stuff.
And the official title is Camp Flog Now?
Flog, nah, it's a whole longer conversation that I just don't really want to get into.
That's good. That's good. How familiar are you with Quincy Jones?
Dude, Quincy Jones is sick. I love fusion jazz and like all of that stuff. And he has a song called You Put a Move on My Heart with Tamia, and the chords in there are so awesome. I stole them like a bunch of times. So I don't know if he's still here, but he's sick, and Body Heat is one of my favorite records.
Yes. Quincy's the man. And he'll be here in a moment.
And contrary to belief, half of America probably wouldn't agree with me, but Off the Wall is amazing.
Yeah, that's when I met him. That's how old I am. Yes. Okay, Quincy, you stick around, bro. Stick around.
I'm actually not leaving. I didn't plan it.
Quincy with Blush in a moment.